Hey Ma, in 2016, it's me, you in 2021. You know what? You're no longer in Australia. You've moved to Hong Kong this year. Surprised, hey? To be honest, I am still surprised by the choice that you've made earlier this year. But like you always said, everything happens for a good reason. Even 5 years later, you still believe in it. Late last year, right before you decided to go back to China, you've met someone that makes you feel Adelaide is a real home. His name is Isaac. He will show you around Adelaide, you will bring him to the cafes you like, and so would he. You've always wanted to celebrate Christmas in Australia. Although it's not a white Christmas, you still went to a real Aussie Christmas with a family that you really love and appreciate what they've given you. And finally had the chance to explore South Australia. I know it sounds crazy, but they all happened. And that's because someone you love very much brought you into his life. I am pretty sure when you find out who he is, you know how much I miss him right now since we are far, far away from each other. Don't worry, you've made tons of friends, but you lost some of them as well. But that's life, things happen. The rest of those friends are brilliant people. They were your life guide when things happen. They've brought you joy and tears. But don't forget them even if you left the country. They said they will always be with you. Yes, you are finally a barista at the cafe that you really wanted to work at. Chibo! They're really lucky to have you because you love coffee and you have passion in communicating with people. You also worked as a teacher who taught 3 languages. How amazing that was! But you gotta keep up with your studying because apparently you were a bit distracted. Don't worry though, you've ended up doing well and everyone is so proud of you. Am I still in love with Adelaide? Of course, it's my second home. Sometimes when I wake up in the morning, I feel like there is still a cafe downstairs at my apartment. I feel like Isaac is waiting for me downstairs. I feel like I can go to Furong and have my Sichuan food at JJ's place. I feel like walking down the parade with friends to visit Isaac at his workplace. I feel like walking through Rondo Mall to go to Uni Adelaide to study. I think of Adelaide a lot. I have a lot of things that I haven't done in Australia. Leaving is for a better reunion. I am sure I will leave Hong Kong as a better me and have a better reunion with Adelaide.